The Vancouver Bach Choir, Chorus, Corps, and Saraband, under the direction of Shane Rahman, will now sing the enduring In Flanders Fields, written by Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae of Guelph, Ontario, a Canadian Army medical officer. Colonel McCrae penned his famous poem on a scrap of paper in May 1915, following the death of a fellow soldier, 27-year-old Lieutenant Alex Hellman. Please join me in recognizing an outstanding performance. While they were singing, you no doubt saw the poppy flight go over in their vintage aircraft. We want to acknowledge them for their contribution to today's ceremony. We're about to begin the placement of official wreaths. I'll ask the wreath-laying party to move with your usual dispatch to your positions. The first official wreath will be laid by the Silver Cross family. Sandra Weisinger, mother of Master Corporal Joseph Alina, Arthur Weisinger, husband of Sandra and stepfather of Master Corporal Joseph Alina, Constable Nadine Geddard, daughter-in-law of Sandra and Arthur Weisinger, herself a veteran. The Silver Cross is awarded to the parents or next of kin of Canadian soldiers who died on active duty or whose death was consequently attributed to such duty. We invite the remainder of the official party to proceed and begin the laying of the wreaths. Next is Lieutenant Governor of British Columbia, the Honorable Janet Austin. Veterans of the Royal Canadian Navy, King Juan, President, Naval Officers Association of British Columbia. Veterans of the Canadian Army, Roger Prowse, Major, retired, and Corporal Gordon Young. Veterans of the Royal Canadian Air Force, Ian Whiting, President 801 RCF Association, accompanied by Cadet. The Province of British Columbia, Nikki Sharma, MLA, Vancouver Hastings. Canada, the Honourable Hetty Fry, BC MP. Youth of Canada, Sophia Elise Murray Heinig, Pathfinder, and Pierce Campbell, Scout. Imperial Order, Daughters of the Empire, Gail Delaney, Vice President, Elizabeth Worcester, Provincial Treasurer. Please acknowledge the musical accompaniment. That concludes the official wreath laying ceremony. The placing of recognized wreaths will take place later. For nearly 30 years, the Veterans Remembrance Day escort team has arranged to bring veterans to Victory Square. Today, we thank them for their service. This year, Percy Smith, celebrating his 99th year, who served in the Merchant Navy during World War II, will place a single long-stemmed rose at the cenotaph as a symbol of remembrance to his fallen comrades. He's accompanied by his son, Baden Smith, from Save On Foods. Percy? We also salute Paul DeLorme, a World War II veteran, on behalf of our veterans. Paul passed away this year at age 100. As we near Hastings, the band will move. Great attack! Save the king. Please be seated.
Standard is.
The official party will now move to the reviewing stand. The reviewing stand where the salute will be taken. Veterans will disperse from the parade after Richard Street. The main element of the parade turns north at Richards to Cordova, east to Cambie, and then south to pass the cenotaph. Those wishing to watch the parade marching south on Cambie should remain in the Victory Square area. A map outlining your parade route can be found in the program. Recognized wreaths will now be placed at the cenotaph. Those doing so, please stand by your wreaths. Names of individuals and organizations placing wreaths are listed in the program and will not be announced. The alternative red and blue walkways around the cenotaph will be used. Wreath layers, please follow instructions given by our helpful volunteers. Do not lean over the barrier.
Parade up and cut. Parade will march off in column of route. Turn to column of route. Right! March!
Please begin your wreaths.